I don't get it if I'm singing the wrong part. Another beautiful dawn in this beautiful land where steel is not yet ready. Steel is still cooking. It's still not happening. Steel, still not steel. It's gonna take centuries for it to truly happen, to actually, like, for it to come into play, but, like, any second now, surely. Any second now. Anyway, I probably should make more charcoal. I've considered my situation. I have decided more charcoal would not be amiss. I have an axe. I do have an axe. It's a bismuth bronze axe. Probably just put down a lot of this random garbage I'm carrying. I mean, charcoal is useful, obviously, for obvious reasons. But I kind of need it over there. There we go. Cracked limestone. What am I gonna fucking do with that? Put it in here, obviously. With the other 4 pieces. Because apparently it happens often enough. These guys don't accept little granite. It's like, whatever, man. It's how it is. Rawhide. Hide, I guess I'll put it here or something. This is a pelt. I'm probably gonna need more fucking skin. Okay, what the fuck do I put this shit? Alright, yeah. Lime water. Where's my lime water? There it is, there's my lime water. Here you go. There we go. And where do I put you, Mr. Soakhide? You get put in the light tannin, right? Diluted borax or lime water, okay. No, wait. No, this is a scam. Okay, apparently it's a super scam because those bits just got absolutely fucking annihilated, including all of the lime water. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, and apparently, was it a scam? Okay, it wasn't. Fuck. Well, whatever. I do not care. Okay, you know what? Maybe I don't care. They just changed the recipe and I thought, oh, that's gonna make another hide. But no, apparently it isn't. Okay, what did I do with you again? Combining a grid with a knife. Wait, it's fine. It's like whatever, man. I think that was always the case, actually. Okay, and then that's big tannin, right? Yeah, big tannin. You go here. Acceptable. So yeah, anyway, that's 2 hides just gone down the drain. Tragic, but inevitable. By inevitable, I mean it's a skill issue. Let's put the meat in here. I got my bread. It restores an acceptable amount of hunger. You know, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna carry a bunch of bread around until I run out of bread. That does sound like a good idea, as a matter of fact. Oh, gear, put a bowl. Bowl can be put here, I suppose. On the table with the rest of it. Low fertility soil is a bridge. Dry grass, this, that. That's good. And I'm gonna kill another one of the giant big trees that I have been enjoying so far. But sadly, lumber needs must be met. Let's get on it further away. What's the important point of view? Smokes a giant cigar in one go. Let's go with this. Because requirements of steel are just infinite. It's just like you try, you think you got, you're like, maybe I steel is nearly around the corner, and then it says like, Just one more bit. Oh, just one more thing. Just one more thing. It's like, come on, man. Come on, man. I'm just trying to do some fun. I'm just trying to get some steel plate armor and be a cool dude. How is it taking an infinite amount of time, man? This act is going to break midway through and then I'm gonna be left off with... Yep. Yep. As I nearly predicted, exactly what happened. Branch. Oh yeah, I remember now. I'm no longer branch starved. I now have an appropriate amount of branches that I can actually use. Rooster. A cock walking about. I think it tried to cut down multiple trees at the same time. Up. Is it bees? My goodness, that's bees. It's real ass bees. Yeah. Okay, how much do I have? I have this much. And I think I'm not gonna get more. I think I looted everything I can except for like maybe if I go up. Alright, fine. Maybe I don't need that much charcoal. Perhaps the charcoal god will be merciful upon me today. And this windmill actually looks kind of functional, like from a distance. Yeah, like it actually looks like something you would actually see despite a bit like minimalism. It's just ugly minimalism. Realistic ugly minimalism. It's mainly because of this like little maintenance scaffold. Actually it looks like manageable. Reasonable even. And then this little thing right here and that thing, it actually looks like it serves a purpose, which it does. All of that actually serves a real purpose, and it shows. And it helps. Oh, yep. Yep, it sure is honeycomb. My bad, bees. I did not expect, you know. It's my bad, truly. Sorry, bruvs. Alright, let's put this in here. Can I make like an apiary? Apiary. Apiary. Nope. Bee. Honey. Honeycomb. Then by breaking this, and this wild beehive in tree. Okay, so that's how it works. That's wild beehives. Okay, so there's only wild beehives. Okay. Presume apiaries have not been added to the game properly and fully yet, but that's reasonable. Let's see what we're working with. Here I need an axe. Both of these will do. Peridotite axe, explode. Flint axe. Explode. Thanks. Let's see. Which is our next axe victim? This axe. There we go. Splendid. Copper axe. Copper axe is not going to explode. There's not enough stuff to make it explode. Okay, is this gonna be good enough? Probably not. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, hold on. Let me just quickly like this and then just do them neatly so that it's less trouble. And then boom. Boom. Bum, 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 bum. Bam, 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 bam. Maybe I should do them like... Maybe I should do them neatly, conveniently. So like, for example, if I do it like this, and just to go like, okay, you guys go down here. That makes sense. So now I'm picking up these. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, how do I do this next again? I think it's something like dry grass, right? Put dry grass. And then, funnily enough, you need logs. Nope, that's aged firewood. That's some vintage firewood. We're not using it. I'm keeping aged firewood for my vintage storage. So I'm going to provide exactly as much ambience as was required. My torches are completely out because it's raining. I think it's raining. It's 1. That's 2. Just walking directly out in the rain doesn't look like the torches are out. Good. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That works. Okay, okay, whatever. Okay, I need to get rid of bones. Bones go into bone chest. But it's not just a bone chest, really. It's like a general death chest. Like a general surface killing. Let's see. Next, sure, I'll carry one with me, is what I would say if there was any purpose to carrying it, which there isn't. There we go. Didn't I have an iron pick somewhere? Perhaps not. Let's see, axe. No, rye bread first. Okay, how are we doing on the status? Let's see. That's 10 charcoal, reasonable. That's good. That's good. That's good. I'd like to see it. What have we here? 71% complete. Still leaves a lot of time. Man, this is... These little ice cubes look so silly, though. Okay, okay, okay. You know what? What do we have here? Let's go on a little adventure, a little field trip, a little exploration, a little exploratorium. Actual linen trader was sure good. How about down south, though? How about the I walked past it? Oh, resin. Splendid. Lovely. I will surely make use of it at a later point, even though I already have all of my machines I could possibly ever want. Slate gravel. Ah yeah, I remember this is like a super fucking fucky mountain where it's like, it just keeps going. It gets, oh my goodness. Wow. It's just it's just straight up like a mega mountain. I'm gonna find like the fucking entrance to this, like the archives down there. Didn't have to dig this entire like way down over there. It's just a giant pit, and I didn't need to do any of that. Whoa, whoa! Wow, it's misty at the bottom because it's so far away. It is just a casual fucking like a nightmare over there. Maple, maple is sexy, but like not sexy enough for me, obviously. We should go back for that pear tree though. There's a pear tree somewhere around. It drops pears, presumably. And presumably I can turn pears into saplings. And saplings into pears. And pears into pear juice. Tasty, delicious, and healthy. Presumably. Honestly, I have no idea what like the nutritional effects of pear juice are. Could be so bad that it just causes you to like actually just die of cringe, straight up, medically. People say it's not possible physically, but maybe it's possible if you try hard enough. Okay. So we're approaching waterfront. Waterfront means less trees, at least normally. No, apparently I'm full of shit. There's just as many trees that... like, if anything, there's probably a tree growing out of the water directly somewhere over there. Wow, fish. And hopefully there is something. Okay, hold up. Excuse me, anything here? Nope, empty. I mean, it's deep enough to make the funny noise, but otherwise... My goodness, is that a berry? I nearly forgot what they look like. It's been so long since I ate a singular berry. It's just free food, just on the ground. It's just free food. It's just no negatives. You just grab them and you eat them, and that's it. That's free food. That's berries. Delicious, nutritious, and most importantly, completely free. Unless, of course, you're putting in the time and effort to like collect them. You can't like the time it takes to collect them, and then we wait for them to respawn. But let's face it, it's just no. It's free. That doesn't count. It's like saying that, like, you know, picking something up, you pick up a bag of gold. Hold up, red wine cap. I think red wine cap is edible, at least partially. Yep, fully edible. It doesn't say this is gonna take away my health. That means it's fully tasty. Yum. GPS is currently dawning. Well, the opposite of dawning, actually. Undawning. Setting. It's getting late. It's getting less sunny. Darky. I feel like darky is a bad no-no word. You know, it just kind of gives off bad vibes. It's getting unlit. It's getting dim. It's getting rather unquaint. Is that a wolf? Man, I don't fuck with me. Actually, you know what? It's time for you to die. Fucking piece of shit. Boom. 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 And just give me a bone. No, don't give me a bones, actually. They're worthless. Beast behind me, another wolf in front of me. That's a pig. Pig can live. Pig didn't do anything wrong for me. Wolves, however, wolves die instantly on the spot. Okay. More mushrooms. Not that I need any of this. Not that I actually don't need any of this food. I have like plenty of food at home. I can just cook all this shit up. But like theoretically, I could just eat these mushrooms raw, and then thankfully diarrhea is not simulated in this game. Neither are tummy aches. So as long as it doesn't kill me, I'm alright. Alright, now. Way down south 1. I'm gonna mark it as a point. And it's gonna be bright red. Forked dirt. Splendid, and it's time to cook. Surely. Lime, didn't bake into quick lime because it doesn't care. Fair. Alright, so resin goes into the resin chest, which is one of them, unless I used up all my resin, which I'm pretty sure I did use up all my resin. Raw hides, this time, I don't fuck it up, and raw hides actually do go into lime water. But to get lime water, what do I need to get lime water? I presume it's just water and lime. Let's just eat these raw, like, mushrooms. Ow! Owie! Ow! Owie! Owie! Don't care. It'll regain all of my health, anyway. You know, many people don't want you to know this, but your health doesn't matter because you regen it. Just so quickly. Okay, and honeycomb is right there, so I should probably unite my honeycomb stash. I already did. Yeah, no, it's right here. Here, splendid. And then what we do... Lime water. Lime water. Lime water. Water plus lime. Lime, I just put in here 5 seconds ago, so it's good. Now I need a bucket of water, which I have right there, so it's good. Hey, what's up, my man? There we go. Ops trying to sneak on me, and they're doing so successfully. It's time for a nap. Don't forget about berries in your sleep. It is the most nutritious way to consume a food source in your sleep, because while you're asleep, as you can see clearly, all of your nutrition is being converted directly into health. It's an incredible source of, quite frankly, power. Makes you powerful. Makes you strong. Hey man, you're not invited. Okay, there we go. So now we do 1, 2. Lime water. Then we put in the hides. We seal them. Charcoal chuck. Very low. How carburized are we? %80% complete. Nice. Alright. Oh, I forgot I have soup cure. Let's see. So, charcoal. I have a bunch here. That's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, No, not really point in counting. Just fill it out. Okay, there we go. Try like highlighting something here. Okay, lump of fat. Lump of fat goes in here. And emergency food mushrooms. And when I say emergency food, I mean whenever my health is full. Okay. What are we wiping here with? Lime goes in the thing. I'm considering I'm at 80%. I should probably figure out what I do with steel afterwards. Steel making. Fire, refining. On an iron anvil to create steel, you create an iron anvil, top halves, blah blah blah, then hammer a few times for the iron anvil. Okay, so that means I can just... means I should probably reconnect this bit. Okay, for that I probably need an axe. So I should probably put the axe up there. It's like mechanics axe. It serves a different purpose, because it's more refined and elegant. A weapon of a better age. Oh yeah, I forgot I have the pot here. Let's do it like this. Okay, that is fully ready. Stabilization 81%. Everything is in order. I should probably look into completing the roof over here because it's a little bit unfinished. Maybe add a little bit more rock to it. Maybe complete like this tower a little bit more. Do I need mortar for it? I probably need a bunch of mortar, and mortar is a piece of shit. Okay, I do have a ton of peridotite. Peridotite is useful. How do I make cobblestone? Let's say hypothetically I'm peridotite cobblestone. I need clay. Alright. Clay... do I have clay? I definitely have clay, but where do I have clay? I have fire clay. That's good enough. I'm not gonna need any more fire bricks, probably. For a while, at least. For a decent chunk of time. Sandstone, a sharp box. I'm gonna use it for something funky, I suppose. Peridotite. Chalk, andesite, chert, conglomerate, limestone. Limestone, okay. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. You need these bits like this. Granite, peridotite, gravel, blah blah blah. Copper chain, copper lamelite. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Okay, now let's work it out. Two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Do I want like a skylight, like a skylight adjacent? Probably, but I obviously don't have the glass for it just yet. Okay, that's cool looking. That's relatively decent. Should probably refine it up here now. This will be like this. 1, 2, 3. Guess I'll do it like 1, 2. 1, 2. Might as well get rid of this bit now. Not really as necessary. Okay. I suppose let's make something pretty. So obviously you cannot take down those. So I guess I'm gonna put the ashlar blocks here. Look at that. Oh, looking hot. So refined. So elegant. So pretty. I guess I might as well put the last block like here. There we go. It's just a random block of ashlar. Okay, how about I grab this bit then? So that I can balance out. Oh, I have enough. Just need to get rid of this. Okay, there we go. Alright, looking good. Although maybe I'm not feeling the block of ashlar as much as I did 5 seconds ago, but I'd say it's looking good. It looks like a solid indicator of like where to look. It's easier on the mind if you look at Fort Dirtmouth and you see that bed hanging out, just chilling, cozy, and splendid. Okay, that's 7. That's not 8, so I can put it like this. I guess I'll move it. No, hold on. I need to see it at a distance. Like, oh, I'm coming back to Fort Dirtmouth. What's it looking like? It's looking like that. I guess if there were 2 more, that would be quite pretty, but there aren't 2 more. And if it looked a little bit more dull, would it be better? Perhaps not. Perhaps not. And maybe I should put more wall over there, but maybe not. Kind of fuck with the vibe of slightly different, like, wall blocks over here, because this is limestone dry stone, and this is, like, different slightly type, this is cobblestone. The part of it looking jank as hell is part of the charm, obviously. On the outside is looking rather funky. And then 3. Perhaps I should use wood here, but at the same time, perhaps not. Could probably get rid of this bunch of dirt blocks. Put this here. Or otherwise, I guess I could put this here. Just to fill it out further. The dirt tower on the side. Kind of a vibe. How's the carburizing? 83%. Still a trillion ways to go. Let's see. Oh, I'm thinking I could actually grab this. And I could just put this little bit in the nearest bit, which is right here. And that saves up on space. And that means I can put the spot right here. And then figure out what to do with it later, because obviously right now it's irrelevant. My health is full. Time to engage in some unhealthy food behavior. Never mind, it's actually fully functional. Like, actually, red wine cap turns out like completely normal. Like, sure, it might give you some, it might make your brain itchy, but like that's fine. If your brain is just slightly itchy, that's all good. That's not gonna get in the way of any progress. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And you know what? Just grab the regular rocks, regular ass rocks. and put them in here. That'll be a good bit of sorting. Now, how about this? How about this? All the regular ass rocks go in there, obviously. But all of the funky blocks of rocks go here. And boom, that's filling out. That's a lot. Speaking of stone, that's a lot of shale. Sort of shale. I don't mind using shale. Shale is pretty. It's free. That's a bunch. It's good. Put the clay back in. Put the clay back in. And now use this pretty shale cobblestone to just fill out the remainders. Nah, even better. Let's make it a bit of a trim. The shale cobblestone is going to be a trim to the rest of this. And then that means I can use peridotite cobblestone more coherently. There we go. This is how people used to build in the olden days. They just like had whatever was on hand was whatever they were using. That's how it is. That's how it was funky. That's why all these pretty buildings have all those like weird brickworks. It was whatever the local guy could do with whatever resources he had at his hand, at his disposal. 1, 2, 3. Cobblestone, limestone. That's good, that's good, that's good. And now my shovel. Did my shovel explode? My shovel didn't explode, it's still here. Alright, let's rock this up. It's gonna be 1, 2, boom, boom. I wish I could use glass, but sadly I still haven't figured out how to make it. I just tried shoving it in all different ways into a campfire and it's just like, nah. No matter what I do, glass just doesn't seem to agree with me. It's tragic, really, but inevitable. Okay, you know what? How about some creative design? So we do it like this. So we put a limestone like here, limestone like here. And this would be like, okay, you jump up, jump up, jump up. And it's like very makeshift, but very pretty. And this bit, I guess it's just gonna stay open for a while until I get more like peridotite or something. And this part will remain unfinished for a chunk. For aesthetic purposes, it'll be like this. Are they dead or like are they alive? Hold on. No, they're fully alive. They're fine. They're enjoying their time down there. I could probably trim this hill a little bit for my own personal convenience. So that nasty boys don't jump up. Yeah, like this. And then if I want to access something, I can jump off this bit. Or like this bit. This is like utilitarian parkour, because famously, pale monsters from the dark can't jump. It's not an allegation, it is simply the truth. That's how it is. Okay, so that means I have more soil at my disposal as well. Then we have this bit. This like little garden bit. This little up top garden bit that I simply am probably not gonna get to in reasonable time. So it's gonna remain like this. And hey, this is looking more funky. You see this on a cover, you're like, wow, this is industrial. This guy is doing some fucking industrial. He is good. He is sexy. Is what they probably think, but are simply too afraid to say out loud. Let's put this bucket here. It's all good. Low fertility soil. Get rid of that. Forester, bed, body gravel, charcoal, oak log. Oh, do I no longer have a chest for dirt? No longer have a crate for dirt? Unreasonable, unacceptable. But hey, at least you can say that the fort is somewhat complete. Obviously, the tunnel is always gonna remain like this, but let's go this. Oh yeah, I forgot I am wearing the helmet. The freaks is still down in the basement. They're never gonna leave. Some people say they're never gonna die. That's how they are. Alright, well, I'd say this place is officially pretty now. Okay. That's... Oh yeah, there's iron bloom in here. Kind of forgot about it. Storage... Fire clay bricks... Carburization is at 86%. Let's explore further south. Way down south is the name of the thing. Is the charcoal done? The charcoal is done. Should probably dig it up really quick. Not that like it's soggy or anything. It's just a neat thing to do. It's a polite thing to do, really. Instead of just saying like, ah, you will be needed eventually. It's like, it's time for you to get to your location, Mr. Cole. Otherwise, the Cole will get really sad that it's like simply like not having as much purpose in life, obviously. Because you know how trees are alive? Charcoal is actually alive too. Many people just don't know about it. That's why it's the only thing that can make steel, is because it makes the iron alive. It breathes life into the steel. That's like that's simple alchemy. Also looks like the sun is setting already, so not gonna be much time to go way down south for a hot second. Huh? Ah. One hefty serving of turnip stew later. Let's do like a real ass soup. Can I make a real ass soup? Or is it like only like turnip soup? Okay, I can make real ass soup. That's an exciting development. I cannot make real ass soup. Real ass soup cannot be made with meat. Sadly. Sadly. It is how it is. I don't make the rules, the game makes the rules. So, another turnip nightmare. Hey Jimmy, go and cook up another turnip nightmare for the boys. You're hungry. Please, I can take another turnip nightmare. Can I have some mashed potatoes instead, please? Sorry, mashed tomatoes. No. Turnip nightmare for the lads, man. No rest for the wicked. Okay, I think like 2 is gonna be way enough. Me and the boys eating an infinite amount of turnip nightmare. I think there's actually plenty of time left in the day. Way down south. My bones? My bones are good. My bones are completely undamaged and unharmed. And I'm seeing there's actually a lot of like... It looks like I actually walked through a line of like just like forest space, like straight up. And if I just go in this general direction, I will stop being in literally forest space. It looks like I actually walked in the middle of the forest space. Unless I like walked over there, I would be just simply maximizing the amount of forest space I would be going through. Which, I mean, it's not too bad because I found one resin, which I'm sure would come in handy eventually, maybe, perhaps. No guarantees. Probably not. Almost guaranteed to be not. But like, you know. No, that's not like space rocks. Another piece of decorative fucking driftwood. I can put this more of this garbage in my house. There we go. You're gonna look real nice on a table somewhere, man. This is like actual mist. Like real actual mist. Feels like it. Turnips. I don't really need more turnips. Gold milk cap. A bunny. Flax. I don't need flax anymore because, well, no, I do need, like, the more linen you have, the faster your fucking thing goes, but, like, I'm no longer as dependent on it. I have some ability to just walk past it and ignore it. Is what... No, I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I'm done. I'm done with flax. Once I grab steel, once I have my piece of steel, there's gonna be enough, like, surely there's gonna be enough for a while. Enough for at least, like, a chunk of time. Okay, there we go. Bridge up. Lock in. Walk through fast. Make sure there's no baddies. Loot. Find lootables. Find lootables. Loot. Loot around the corner. Any second now. Nope. Go back. General direction scoured. Oh, it's still good. Go down in the other hole. Should probably put this on 1. Scour this other hole. Ooh, this is a little bit spicy, shall we say. Some guy just breathed in my neck. Ooh la la, man. Why are you so spooky looking? Who the fuck, like, spooked you up this bad, man? Sheesh. Right, well, I mean... Okay, well, but, like, what level are you? Because if you are level 2, you're a fucking dead meat, man. You say, no, if you're a level 2, you're, like, absolutely fucking... You're about to get obliterated. But, like, if you're a level 3, I'm not fucking with you, man. You're, like, some serious business, man. You're gonna have to pay me serious cash to fuck with a level 2. Level 3, sorry. Okay, but like... Oh, you're a level 1! Yeah, man. I don't know what to tell you. You're fucking dead, man. You're so dead. Unless your buddy, of course, like, helps you. He summoned his ads and now he's running away. He's so pathetic. Hey, man. Come back, man. Hey, man, I just want to talk to you, man. It's fine, I just want to talk to you. Oh, is that Bismuth? Alright, it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Didn't drop nothing, though. He's empty. Hey, man. Don't fuck with me. Not even gonna try and loot fucking, like, funny rocks off of him. Because it's gonna take too long. Okay, this one's empty. Actually, since this is a dead end, I will actually farm funny rocks off of you. If you have them, that is, obviously. Nope. Why did it lag? Did it just summon, like, fucking, like Ragnaros is down there, like he's like fucking like Illidan is down there, like he's ready to fucking obliterate my ass. Okay, okay, really big hole. Okay, well, you know, I appreciate fine holes, but, like, this is a little bit too deep. Bismuth. More bismuth. Uh-huh. Is this a something? Ow. Certainly looks like a something. Oppa. Oh yeah. 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 That's dude. Thankfully, they died to one swing of the sword. Apparently. That said, I do need them on accessible grounds like this. All right. What am I doing? I have a special thing just for him. All right, boys. It's time for you to taste my tuning fork. You guys dying to one hit to the tuning fork? Really? Alright. Heal juice. I need some heal juice. Whoa! He turned green! He's a good man now. Finally got one of them. I finally did my thing. Where I do like a thing because I'm a guy. Finally clockmaker build actually doing something. Hey man. Owie. Are they actually hitting each other? You can't be serious. Yeah, I need to explode one of these and I need to make sure. There we go, okay. Cool. Metal spikes. Yeah, looks like one of them killed the other one. They don't trust each other. Whoa! Hey man. Don't bother me. There we go. This place is rather spooky. Ah, that's a pew pew man. We don't fuck with those guys. We don't fuck with a pew pew man. Unless of course we can chase them down, like the dogs they are. Which can I chase them down like the dogs they are? Looks like he missed. Hey man, hey man. Oh, he's got his fucking toady here, protecting his ass. Fucking the spikes, man, the spikes. Whoa, from down, man. Alright. Alright, I'm getting the fuck out of here for a hot sec. Get the fuck out of here. Alright. Is there one on the other side here as well? Oh, yeah, there is. Yeah, I got fucking pincer maneuver by the fucking Space Marines. Alright. Alright, let's do some like Alright, let's see. Do I have more horsetail somewhere? I have a horsetail bit. Yeah, I have horsetail. There we go. 44. Can I get a full stack? I can. You died here. There we go. Now I just need to do some rearrangement. Okay, that's acceptable. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, there we go. Now, under these conditions, I should not be afraid of much. As a matter of fact, I should not be afraid at all. Unless there's a one-shotter, which there probably is. Metal spikes. Man, metal spikes are so annoying to dig up. What's the chance of him dropping a rustic deer anyway? Probably, like, extremely low, right? Yeah, man? Yeah, man? Yeah, man, you're trying to hit me. How about you stop trying to hit me and you hit me, man? Anyway. Is my... Yeah, my copper knife is still here. I like how he's jittering when he's like still technically alive. Legally alive. Right. For dirt. That's good. That's good. That's good. Still dudes outside. Man, please, man. Please, you've been holed up in there for too long, man. Oh, is it? Oh my god, it didn't cook fast enough. Now I need to set it on fire again. Okay, how's it going? How's the progress? 96%! Oh my god, it's actually gonna be done this stream. Unbelievable. 96% you say. How much charcoal is left? Barely any. I should add a bunch, but not too much. Yeah, how about this? Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's lovely. I like to see it. Just a little bit more? Just a little bit more. There we go. Now that's enough. Alright, so there's charcoal, driftwood. Do I want to put a piece of driftwood here as well for aesthetic purposes? Yeah, that's good. Could put it over there. Okay, so if it's here, it looks like for aesthetic purposes, but it looks pretentious. But if I put it like right here, it looks like it's been put down here like for a reason. Actually, hold up. If I put it like at specific angles. Okay, does it do it like this every time? Yeah, it is. If I do it like this, it looks somewhat more coherent, but at the same time, I'm not feel like feeling it. Yeah, like this, I guess I'm kind of feeling it. Like this, it kind of feels like there's a purpose to it. It feels like a workshop instead of like a decorative bit. Whereas if I put it here, it looks pretentious decoration. It's all about the vibe. Absolutely, entirely about the vibe. How's this doing? Okay, leatherworking, that's that. Then we need diluted borax or lime water. Okay, so combined with a knife. And Vic Tannin. Yeah, Vic Tannin. This one, this Vic Tannin barrel is already preoccupied, so I'm just gonna temporarily have to put it here. While this one is tanning up. Right. What do we have? We have a yarn, a bunch of metal scraps. I guess metal scraps can be somewhat used. Not particularly incredibly so, but they can be used. They are somewhat usable. Gears, coil of rope. I'll put the coil of rope here. Flax twine. Flax twine is useful. Thank you very much. Put it here. Peridotite stone can go into the stone chest, which the chest, no, stone vase, vessel. And that's good. That's good. That's good. And stew is done. Again, another radish nightmare for the boys. The boys being me. 0.1 servings left. Alright. I could just watch it be done right in front of my eyes, but I feel like doing a little bit of an adventure. A little bit of an adventure up. That's not where I came from. I came in from this bit. There we go. jump up here. Check it out. Doesn't look like there's anything over there, but gotta check just in case. And it's empty. Reasonable and aesthetically pleasing. I could jump into one of the big holes. Like this one. This is a big motherfucker. Yo, what the fuck? Oh, you're one of these guys. Yeah, get fucked, man. I was like, I've never seen this guy before. I was like, no, actually, I have seen this guy before. Let's see what you got inside of you, man. Nothing? Pff, another fucking empty waste of space, this guy. Alright, so this just keeps going, huh? Just an infinity hole. Down into the depths of the world. It's bismuth. More stuff here. Just like shale rock. Oh, this guy's advanced. Yeah, this guy's fucked up. Yeah, this guy's got me fucked up. Yeah, no, I'm out. Ah, you know what? I'm taking the cheap way out. No, actually, I'm not. I'm just gonna pull this up. I'm gonna do this clean. I'm not taking the cheap way up. I'm gonna do this properly, like my amphibious ancestors before me. The ones that, like, crawled out of the water. Up the stream. There's like that, up the stream, up the stream. Oh, get the fuck out of here, man. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Come on, further up the stream, salmon style. Never forget salmon style. Get the fuck out of my way, man. Can't you see I'm trying to do salmon style? Just because you forgot about salmon style due to being like a weird zombie creature doesn't mean I did. The salmon style is something that's been passed through generations. These fucking bozos trying to catch me, but they don't. They're only trying to do it because they don't believe in salmon style. If they believed in salmon style, perhaps they could be saved, but they don't. It's actually the reason they got turned into like nasty businesses. It's how much you don't believe in like salmon style. Yeah, just like that, salmon style. Bam 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 bam. Sunlight and a dead hair. Ah, beautiful sunlight once again. You know, I'm kind of like, you know, I kind of like the caves, but like, you know, at the same time, it's a piece of shit to not be able to see anything, and just hope that you will be able to stumble into some cool fucking loot. But it just doesn't always happen. Sometimes you go through a cave and it's just empty piece of shit after empty piece of shit, just forever empty, eternally so. Berries. Thing. Okay, now I'm going south. That's good. Oh, that's pretty. Is that quartz? Or is it something better than quartz? Looks like a quartz. It's probably the same thing as this bit. Quartz. The grand something? Yeah. Speaking of the grand something, give me a hot second. Way down south 2. It's gonna be a little star. The pop up for dirt. Did it finish cooking? Is it ready? Is my greatest meal of all finished? My grandiosest 99% complete. Alright, look. Look, the grand something? I don't know what you meant by that. Presumably I forgot the title. I fell off. Well, you know, I'm always in a cycle of falling off. That's how we roll around here. That's my grind set. Constant falling off. Look. Carburization 99%. When that baby hits 100%, that means I get 16 bars of steel, which I will then proceed to shove onto that. You know, I never really realized how erotic this thing fucking looks. I'm gonna stick it onto erotic hammer. Okay, there, carburization complete. Well, yeah, it's a grind set. It's fun. Okay, damage refractor bricks. Alright. Alright. It's time. Why am I in the composing body again? Because it's fun. Look. His skin is blue because it's just how he drips. That's how blue-blooded he is. There was something about Dragon Ball at the beginning I said, but like then I like kind of fell off with it because it was too stupid to remember. I tried to make it as stupid to remember as possible, and then I forgot because it was stupid to remember. Something about being hunted down by Goku because like he said, you know what, I don't actually believe in Goku. Alright, looks like the furnace got a little bit fucked up. Alright, there we go. Alright, give me that blister steel. Alright, that's good. That's nice. That's nice. That's some good fucking blister steel, man. Right, let's smack that shit. What, you mean like it's not heated up? What, you mean you have to also manually heat it up? Oh my god. It's fine. Smelting in the rain. Right, I do have an actual roof. Look. It's an actual roof right here. And then there's an actual roof right here. It's actually fully functional. And yeah, you can follow me on Twitter since you just said that you have a real Twitter account now. And this whole place looks like a fucking mess, doesn't it? Alright, and I guess I'll put the peridotite slabs on top. Alright, it's firing again, but it really doesn't need to. And since it's finished blistering up the steel, it's like kind of done with that bit. Alright, let's heat these motherfuckers up and let's get to it. Real steel plates. Temperature cold. My guy, what do you mean cold? Okay, there we go. They're cooking up. They're cooking down. 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 Did the fucking rain? Who forced me to stop living in a hut without a roof? You know, I decided eventually that while I'm waiting for one of the trillion things to finish smelting. By the way, just so you know, the mud roofs are not done yet because apparently I need a little bit of a roof for this funky bit. Otherwise, it keeps complaining. So here we go. The mud roofs have made a grandiose comeback. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And you know what? Just one more little mud roof. There we go. Back to good stuff. The brain is melting. It was roofless. This is not canon. Nah, this is good. Yeah. Well, you know. You are unfollowing? Ah, this is such a tragedy. It looks like I'm gonna be streaming to 0 people again. What will people think of my street cred when, you know, everybody on the street will be like, PewDiePie will be like, there, like, you hear that? This guy, like, he's streaming to 0 viewers again. Like, PewDiePie will come out of, like, retirement just to say that. And will be like, oh, Monsieur PewDiePie, can you believe you would say that about me? This is so tragic. And I'll be like, nah, man, come on, it's PewDiePie. It's just the truth. That's what he'll do. I get to be schizophrenic to myself. Yeah, and it's fun. You know what? I like being schizophrenic to myself. Well, coincidentally, you're the guy who's chatting to be in chat right now. Alright, it's time to blister steel. Alright, I get to think about how I want to make a steel plate fucking armor. Hold up. Steel. Look, if I look at steel plate armor, where is it? Plate helmet and plate fucking chest. Okay, so first I need chain. I need a fuck ton of chain. I need a body leather jerkin, which requires a fuck ton of leather, but that's reasonable. And then I get to make a bunch of chain, and from chain I get to make plate. But anyway, before any of this happens, I need to blister up my steel. You're just an only lamb. They think that you're unstable. I think you're... Look, people who are unstable, like, say you're unstable, just cannot get enough of your bad bitch swag. Oh yeah, I'll be your Oomphy. I'll be your Twitter Oomphy. That's perfectly fine by me. People nowadays just simply can't handle the swag. They see you being too much of a bad bitch, and they think you're unstable. They send you from comment section to comment section. Atrocities. They just can't handle it. They're just too weak. They don't understand. They feed you more and more. Good. Good. As a matter of fact, you should be like the Dreadlord of Twitter. People see you like, oh no, it's him, it's the Dreadlord. Run away. There should be a... You should make... If they can't love you, then you will make them fear you. You know, that's how the kings do it. That's how all of the cool kings do it. The Dung. You don't even have a real name. Yeah, you can rebrand yourself. You know, Dung... It's Dung Gaming because people, like, see you and they poop themselves. They're like, oh, it's him! It's the pants pooper! And then they shit their pants. Like, some people are like, the pants pooper? You mean like he poops his pants? No, it's like, it's because you make them don't poop their pants. You're capable of so much more and no one sees it. That's true. That's true. You're such a bad bitch, like, and they just cannot handle it. Damn, that's inspiring. I will not say it out loud because I respect your ability to tell me confidential things in Twitch chat. And you know what? That's so inspiring. I understand. I get it, man. We all have those days and you're just too much of a bad bitch to let them get to you. I get it. Look, man, you say not a single person in the universe would care, but you care, and obviously I will lie to your face that I will care. No, actually, you know what, I will be kind and I will actually care. You know, I have considered, and I've decided that I will actually care for a hot second. Yeah. Can't tell you many but I was watching minutes. I mean, that's a vibe. That's a vibe. That's certainly a vibe. Steel. Real steel. This is a real fucking steel. I got real steel. How do I make even better steel? Stainless steel. Stainless steel. How do I make stainless? Stainless steel bits are made out of... Is this like you loot them from somewhere or you just find them? Because I think this is like tier 2 steel if I recall correctly. Okay, now I think I just found it somewhere. The other 0 viewers that read them will be shocked. I mean, yeah, look, Caro is would probably be watching this one and be like, what was Dung saying? What was Mr. Dung saying? What could it be? So, you know, I have a retroactive viewer in Caro. Whenever he does watch the VODs. Yeah, surprisingly, a bunch of people watch the VODs. I looked at them and it's like 16 views, like, huh? Like, people actually, like, what do you mean people actually watch me on, like, YouTube, or, like, YouTube VODs? Like, they actually, like, enjoy this? What? What the fuck do you mean? It's like, oh, okay, this one got 0 views. Okay, that's... Back to as things should be. Back to 0 views as nature intended, hell yeah. So the Mexicans watch Twitch watch people who have time borders, but they want to appreciate some people's existence. I think is the general vibe. That's how people fuck around these parts. That's how they vibe. They're simply unstoppable. Okay, so apparently I need to make a whole bunch of chainmail. Fucking meteoric iron looks so badass. fucking gold though. Gold is so psycho. Chain body armor, steel. There we go. So that's like 1 trillion steel chains. And a body leather jerkin. And then I can upgrade it to plate mail. By having steel plates. Oh, that's so much steel though. That's so much steel. Can I just make a Crusader hat? Can I just make a Crusader helmet? Steel. Yeah, this is much more manageable. Yeah, this is severely more manageable because this is just like, you know, just steel fucking chains. That's good. Okay, I can manage this, and then it's just 2. Okay. Need 3 chains and 6 plates. I can make 6 plates. Okay, let's bring it back today. Look, people don't just go watch porn instead because they're not here for pornography. They're not here to watch me, like, you know, be a hot piece of ass. They're here for a greater purpose than that. They see me and they're like, wow, this man brings so much soul to me. They physically absorb soul into their body. Not metaphorically and not like a euphemistically. No, they generally get more soul from watching me do bullshit. They see me make steel. Well, who? Those 16 people, obviously. You're here for the Sancho ripoff? I have no idea who that is, but I will gladly be a Sancho ripoff. As a matter of fact, hold up. While I'm making steel, show me who the Sancho is. Oh, Sancho from, like, League of Legends. No, from, what's the face? Project Moon. Sancho. Give me the Sancho. Who's Sancho? No, I don't think I'm a Jadon Sancho. Like Project Moon? Limbus Company. Yeah, Limbus Company. There we go. It's a vampire. Oh, it's the other vampire who is not... Or is it... No. Is it the one or is it the other one? Is it a Don Quixote? I presume it's legally not Don Quixote from the same franchise. And probably same game. Sancho is there fake lore about a relation between Sancho and Don Quixote? Sancho is Don Quixote, but like... More of a lesbian. Okay, I see. That makes sense. Oh, looks like my little cursor has disappeared on my screen, but it's fully available on the stream. Exotic. Alright, put this shit where it should be, which is right here, and then I'm gonna make some chains and plate. The Schrodinger's cursor. Yeah, it's simultaneously here and not here. Like, I have to look at, like, through the mirror. Like, I have to look through the stream mirror to see it. It's like a reverse vampire, when you think about it. You know, it's thematically appropriate. Okay, let's continue cooking this shit. Eat it up, fam. Put more charcoal in it. I want that fucking Crusader helmet done by fucking midnight. Do pants also need chainmail? I presume yes. Steel. There we go. And I need steel pants. Where's steel pants? SpongeBob steel pants. Plate leg armor. Chain leg armor. Yep, requires 1 trillion leather. When are we getting the gambling stream? You're not ready. You're not ready for a gambling stream. You think you are, but you're not. Many people think, oh, yeah, fuck yeah, I'm ready for the gambling stream. Always ready for the gambling. You need to see me lose all my money on stake. I could totally play a gambling game. But like, obviously not real money, but like a gambling game nonetheless. Lose all of my virtual money. It does sound tempting. It does sound really tempting. Also, I didn't just like leave like a bar in there, did I? This isn't just like a bar on the floor, right? Let me just quickly run into the super heat oven. No, it's not in there. Just a quick trip to the oven revealed that I didn't accidentally fumble a bar, so it's all good. Come on, cook up. Or are you still? No, you're cooked up still. So if I put you here, it'll be one of the bars, one of the boys. Okay, I think it can cook it up at this. Yeah, it can cook it up like this. I think if I put like this, yep, it'll halve him, so it'll save me some time like that. Boom, 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 bang, boom. Almost became the decomposer when I was cooking. Yeah, look, it says coffin, but it's actually was like filled with steel. I was cooking up the body of iron so that steel may rise. Honestly, I don't know why they did it like that. They could have called it like container instead of coffin, but it's just like we're like, no, let's call it coffin and then make people cook up like a body, like pretend like they're cooking up like a fucking like a dude. Boom, bang, beam, bam, bop, bappity, boopity. Another one to the steel pile. Blister steel, like this. And then let's start cooking this shit up. Yes, yes, yes. Coffin and oh, it's the Parasite Stone Coffin section 1 and 2 and Coffin lid 1 and 2 of Andrew and Lele. That's my favorite video game on the whole wide internet. Yo! Yo, I wasn't aware that this game is so badass. I wasn't aware this game is so fucking based, man. Alright, let's stop cooking this shit. I need to stop cooking and I need to start cooking. You know, it's like a 1 and 2. It's like a... Is it fucking like ultra dark in here? Oh my god, where's my fucking gold lantern? There it is. There we go, splendid. Alright, let's get cooking. Alright, there we go. There we go. Chain. I need a whole bunch of chain. I need 3 steel chains so that I can make the hat. And then I need my hammer, which is downstairs. Okay. Where's my hammer? There it is. I don't think this one's gonna be enough though. I think I'm gonna need a little bit more hammer. Somebody tells me that a little bit more hammer is gonna be required. If I suppose, yeah, true. You know, I have some rough competition. It's my fellow people here. You specifically. You know, I think to myself, hey, maybe Mr. Dung. Like I see that somebody liked my video or like liked my comment I made on Twitter, and I'm like, oh my god, so disgusting. I need to quickly say so many rude things to that person in chat so that they don't like, you know, they don't appear anymore. I need to make them disappear. Otherwise, people might think that people actually watch me. You know, and we simply cannot allow that. Man, chainmail is so fucking wasteful. My god, it's meant to be efficient, but like, look at how much fucking iron, like, pure steel is gonna be wasted. And it's not like you can't just like outskill it. It doesn't allow you to just outskill it. It's gonna be too, like, who do you think you are? It's a blacksmithing sesh. You're gonna make me depressed? Nah, man. I'm too invincible. Title card drop. I'm invincible to that shit, man. You don't need to worry about it. I don't fuck like that. You see? People try to make me feel down, and I say, hey man, I'm gonna be in on the joke whether you want it or not. You have no choice. You have zero choice for whether or not I am, like, let me tell you, I am in control of the situation, and I am in on the joke. And that's how we do it. This is how we fucking roll. There we go. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. You wish you could be like that, man? You wish you could be everywhere, or some sort of, Omni-ban title drop. Never step on whatever plate it is. Fair. Okay, so let's see. Now I move this, and now I just obliterate shit. Just get rid of all of this, like, fully usable half a fucking brick of, like, pure steel. It's fully usable, but the game doesn't allow me to reuse it because it's trash. It's pure trash, even though this is a system for recycling unnecessary bits. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Don't fucking tell me. Nuh-uh. Oopsie. Oopsie, that's like an entire bar. Teehee. Because you cannot move this bit. It refuses to be moved. Wow. Wow. Hold up, let me just drop a whole fucking steel ingot on this just so that... Ah, yeah, there we go. Much better. Wow. Had to fucking destroy an entire steel ingot just so that I could do that. Just so that I could, like, fucking, like, oh my god. I tell you what, like, anything Min you said is, like, 5 times, like, weaker than, like, having to put an entire steel bar into, like, it's just to fill out one space. Why am I making a crab? That's technically chain. Although, I do agree on the fact that this is obviously a crab. So much fucking steel wasted just on making chain. That's so tragic. One piece of chain. Alright, let's just fucking stack this shit here. Alright, and then we light up this up and ignore the fire safety hazard. We ignore those. Like fire hazard, fire safety hazards, irrelevant. Okay, and let's do this carefully this time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, I didn't have to chuck an entire whole another steel ingot on that piece of shit. Another chain. And more stuff in it. Heavy hit. I don't think there's a steel sword, right? I'm pretty sure there isn't a steel sword. Steel sword. No, there isn't a steel sword. There's a steel falx. I could make a bloodborne sword, but I could make that out of anything. Yeah, okay, it's good. It's fine. Ignore the fact that my hammer is about to fucking explode into a trillion pieces. Gian, thank you. Welcome, welcome. You are free to read Dung Gaming's incredible dissertation. We had a lovely chat, as you can see. My man's having a rough time, and you know he just needed to share. 2 viewers, yeah. Look, sometimes I get free, and it's a good affair. I look at people, they look at me back, and they say, yeah, I support small streamers, and they get to feel good, and I get to feel good, because they're right. They do support local small streamers. Well, not local. You know, it's very difficult to support local streamers, because then you have to, like, dox them. Welcome, 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 welcome. Supporting the poor? They don't have to be poor. You know, local streamers can be like trust fund kids. You never know. Okay, I need to lock the fuck in for this. And then we send these up. Boom. 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 Okay, so let's see, and then we do down, down. Okay, and then we do down. Drag that motherfucker over here. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Then get rid of these ones. Good, good, good. Lock in. Don't waste another ingot of steel on doing a funny thing. In the middle, in the middle, in the middle, in the middle, in the middle. And my guy is apparently starving like crazy, which is exactly why I have a stack of cranberries. Starving in the forge? Common mistake. Chunk yourself of cranberries directly into your mouth. See what happens, my man. Alright, so then we put... once again, I have to look at the other screen to see anything. Okay. Then this goes here. Then we put another 2, and I think I'm gonna have enough to make 3 plates. Is 3 plates gonna be enough? Guides, everything. Steel plate. Not stainless steel plate, just regular steel plate. And I need a steel plate helmet. Plate helmet out of steel, I need... Yeah, okay, okay, I have enough. I have enough. As long as I don't fuck this up, I have enough. I have plenty enough. That said, I am missing a hammer. I'm about to explode my hammer. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I really am about to fucking explode my hammer, and I really cannot be bothered to make another one. Because what I have to do, I have to go, like, down here. Okay, so I do have Iron Bloom, and I can automatically smack Iron Bloom, and then I can make another Iron Hammer. So it'll be like this, this, and then it's like that. I suppose I might as well stick, like, might as well make like 3 plates. No, it has enough. It has enough. I can make iron plates automatically. You can just ignore the fact that I'm gonna need to make a whole ass fucking iron hammer from nothing. Gonna have to go from copper. But I think it's fine if I just make a copper one and then just make a better one. Like, what am I gonna do with copper anyways? Unless, of course, I run out of durability in the middle of this, which would be rather inconvenient. But that's how it is. As a matter of fact, how much durability is left on it? 35! That's not nearly enough to finish this chainmail. Alright, now we go on the other side and fill it out. Just ignore the... I'm just gonna cope and pretend like this is not a problem that's about to happen, and then I'm gonna, like, immediately end stream. I'm definitely not about immediately end stream as soon as this hammer runs out. Anyway, it's been a pleasure, everyone. It's truly been a pleasure. Next time I will make a hammer and finish off my steel head. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure. I truly don't know what to say. Thank you very much. Dung, thank you for coming. Umfi, I suppose, since we have discussed that you apparently really need someone to share Twitter with you, a Twitter following. So anyway, I hope you had a beautiful day, and I wish you a beautiful day and a beautiful night. Yeah, the annual dung visit over. See, see you in another year. You're not that lonely? Yeah, fair enough. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, the wrap up. We need a plot twist. We need to complete the plot, of course. I guess it's that simple. You're just not that lonely. That is fair enough. Alright, Gion, Dung, thank you very much. It's been a beautiful day. I wish you a beautiful night. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. All the other users are still scared of you though. I understand. No, you are that lonely. Okay. Bye bye.